For those of you who follow the Order of the Good Death on the Twitter book social sphere will know that I'm planning on making the Ask a Mortician episodes a little bit shorter and a little bit less like Photoshop in your face, just because I'd like to make them more frequent, but I'm also a full-time mortician and I write and I watch a lot of Game of Thrones with my cat. You know nothing, Jon Snow. This question keeps being asked again and again and again, and some of you ask it in a slightly more PC way than others. Do corpses soil themselves after death? So really what you're interested in is corpse poo. Corpse, the poop of a corpse. So the actual answer to the question, do corpses soil themselves, is yeah, they sometimes do. It's not universal by any means. It's not like you walk towards the white light and then defecate. But it's so interesting that you're so interested in it. Allow me, if you will, to posit a theory. Humans are one of the only animals with the capability for great foresight and imagination. We can write works of literature and build grand cathedrals and imagine living on the moon or on Mars. But when it comes down to it, we all live practically in these bodies that get sick and die and decay and shit every day. Doesn't matter how much money you make or how much power you have or how much control you feel, when you die, you're likely to end up naked and pooping. That's just the way it is. And that's very egalitarian and very equalizing, and I really like it. Now the reason that this happens, and we've talked about this before, is when you die, all of the muscles in your body relax, including your sphincter. So if there are any urine or feces left in your body, they can just sort of make their way to freedom. People who work in the death care industry, removal people, nurses, morticians, are all very aware of the possibility of corpse defecation. And while it's not my personal highlight of the job, you know, it is what it is. When morticians are preparing bodies for families to view, they're always worried about leakage. For the specific problem of bum leakage, there are generally two accepted methods. The first being a diaper, pretty self-explanatory. The second being something called an AV plug. Not these types of AV plugs, but a sort of white, round, swirly plugging device used to stop the problem before it even starts, so to speak. Please keep sending your questions, although now that I've answered the corpse poo question, I'm probably going to lose all my viewers because half of you are going to be like, ew, I can't believe she answered that. And then the other half are going to be like, well, that was my only question. Peace. Fashion the sublime miracle of the human face, the veritable goddesses that beautiful women are. To bring this out of nothing, out of the void. To do all this, and to combine it with an anus that shits. It's too much. Nature mocks us.